The President, Bassirou Diomaye Faye, has been named the new chairman of the Economic Community of West African States. Now, that announcement was made at the 69th ECOWAS summit in Sierra Leone. Now, the meeting in Sierra Leone also brought a new initiative, which is aimed at improving the region's response to humanitarian crisis during conflicts, also during disease outbreaks and natural disasters on the continent. Eric Kawa was in Lungi and now reports from Port Local District.
Senegalese President Diomaye Bassirou Faye succeeded Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio, who has been leading the authority of ECOWAS heads of state and government for the past year. The transition follows several days of talks among ECOWAS leaders and experts on strengthening regional cooperation and advancing a more unified West Africa.
About a year and a half ago, the heads of state decided that we should develop a compact through interactions with our citizens and our institutions to place ECOWAS on a better pedestal in order to continue with the regional integration project. We have done that.
As part of ECOWAS Mid-Year Summit, Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio officially commissioned the ECOWAS Logistics Depot. With the official inauguration of the ECOWAS Logistics Depot, experts believe that the facility is expected to speed up the delivery of relief supplies during conflict, disease outbreaks and natural disasters. For communities across West Africa, it could mean getting the help they need sooner when it matters most. Authorities in Sierra Leone say the depot comes at a time when the region faces growing insecurity and threats.
A number of countries wanted to have the depot on their soil, but they felt that because of what Sierra Leone had gone through during the war and the peace that had been achieved, that this was the most appropriate country to host this depot. And this depot is not just for Sierra Leone, it's for the sub-region.
Officials say the depot is also expected to serve as a training center.
The long-term vision is to even probably have a jetty, and as we expand, to go beyond being a logistics depot to actually being a regional service center, as you would have as obtainable in global standards such as the United Nations and others as well.
There has, however, been a mixed up reaction to Sierra Leone serving as host of the depot.
It also has some good and bad implications. The bad implication is the security threat it will pose to Sierra Leone. And Sierra Leone needs to strengthen their security. Now, having the ECOWAS depot and logistic, hub. Then also, it's good that Sierra Leone will be the country that now will be assisting the ECOWAS community country in a faster, disaster recovery process.
In attendance was former Sierra Leonean President Ernest Bai Koroma, who was in exile for more than 2 years over coup attempt allegations. The summit also included several declarations, including the African Atlantic Gas Pipeline Project. Eric Kawa reporting for CGTN from Lungi in Port Local District.